So for our final project for AP Stats, we decided to make a survey asking people from our social media accounts who they think is more attractive, Michael B. Jordan or Jesse Williams. So how we set up our design is that we collected our data, like I said, from creating an online survey, and we decided on an online survey because we thought it would be the best way to get a larger sample size. We posted the link to the survey on both of our Instagram accounts for people to take. So our data is based off of students who follow our Instagram accounts. The test that we used for our hypothesis was a significance test and an interval to test our hypothesis. And the conditions that must be met are the sample size must be greater than 30, the data must be from a random sample, and the sample must be 10% of the population. And we met these conditions by making sure that we had a large enough sample size and our data was random. So this type of sampling is voluntary because the Instagram followers must click on the link in order to answer the survey question. So to explain our survey, we first asked the name of the participant to make sure that people were not voting more than one time. The next question and the last question was asking who is more attractive, Michael B. Jordan or Jesse Williams, while including a picture of both celebrities to be sure that people were not voting just based off of whichever. Survey was asking who is more attractive, Michael B. Jordan or Jesse Williams, while including a picture of both of the celebrities to be sure that people were not voting based off of the popularity of an actor name, and so that people could give a more honest opinion by having a visual. The treatments were given to every person who participated in the survey. They were given the same treatment because it was an observational study. And our survey question was worded, who is more attractive, Michael B. Jordan or Jesse Williams, rather than saying something like, is Michael B. Jordan more attractive than Jesse Williams? So we wanted it to be less biased. So we decided on a question that wasn't a yes or no question. And also, we designed our survey so that every single person who took the survey, it was randomized whether Jesse Williams or Michael B. Jordan was first, so that they weren't more likely to choose just the first person who was on there because it was random. So an explanation of possible errors and bias were our type 1 error would be that we think that more people find Michael B. Jordan more attractive, but more people actually find Jesse Williams more attractive. And the type 2 error would be that we think that more people find Jesse Williams more attractive, but actually more people find Michael B. Jordan more attractive. And our possible bias, so we eliminated bias by making the order of the options random, like I said before, so that the survey takers' answers wouldn't be influenced by the order of the option. There may have been possible bias in the fact that the survey takers had to voluntarily click on our survey link, which may have meant that they felt strongly about the matter. This is our pie chart, which shows Michael B. Jordan and the amount of votes he got with people who find him more attractive is the blue, and then Jesse Williams is the red. So the percentage of the total participants in this survey was 73.4% thought Michael B. Jordan was more attractive, and 26.6% thought Jesse Williams was more attractive. And then we have our spreadsheet right here that shows in order who voted for who. For our conclusion, this basically just shows the two tests that we performed. The first one was a one proportion Z interval, and we have the math right here, and then our one sample Z test, which is over here. So this just basically shows how we know that, how confident we are that Michael B. Jordan is more attractive than Jesse Williams based off of the responses from the students we got that follow my Instagram account.